Hello and welcome. My name is Deborah Peterson and I'm the very proud principal at Mill Park Heights Primary School. We're trialling something different this year with a video link up. So after you've watched this, we would seriously value your feedback a little bit later on. And the purpose of the video is to tell you what is happening at our school for 2016. Firstly, last year, obviously 2015, was a busy but productive year. Our school underwent a review. It showed that you as parents were happy with the way we are governed. You are pleased with our leadership. You embrace our teaching and learning programs. And more importantly, the data showed that our students had improved in both literacy and numeracy and were on an upward trend. It also highlighted the fact that with our student attitude to school data, students felt safe, connected, motivated. They enjoyed the stimulating environment that we have here. And above all, the rapport with the students and the teachers was very close. The staff opinion survey showed that our teachers felt connected. They enjoyed coming to school every day. It's not often you see teachers in the car park at 7 a.m. in the morning till 6 p.m. at night. Not only with our teaching staff, but we have a qualified specialist group of teachers, both in phys ed and the arts. Our educational support staff that support students, and also the administration office. We have a very well-resourced school, as you know. That's why a lot of you send your children here. The buildings and grounds, the programs, and the people here make Mill Park Heights what it is. Not only a school that's led by the head and the hand, we have a very strong heart, and they're the strengths that we want to build on and continue with 2016. So how do we do that? Obviously, we've noticed that many of our students have improved 12 months growth each year, but the review said that we can do that better. So we're raising the bar, we're raising the benchmark, the expectations that we have of our students. We believe that many students can actually, their learning growth, both in literacy and numeracy, can actually improve 12 months, 18 months, and in some cases 2 years. That is our aim, and the trend data is showing that our school is meeting those expectations and we are above the state mean, and we want to continue that upward trend. So thank you for supporting those programs. So how do we go from a good to great school? It's all about the planning. It's about our theories of actions. It's about our learning and teaching protocols. And this year we're introducing learning improvement teams, where teachers will sit down together with their leaders and talk about school improvement, talk about where the children are at, how many students are below expected level, at and above. And it's about not only improving learning growth across 12 months, it's about building on that 18 months to 2 years, and that is our goal this year. And that's where we need your support, supporting these teaching and learning programs, making sure that students come back to school with all their forms signed correctly, that they come to school dressed, rested, proper night's sleep, not on the television all the time. That's where we need your support as well. We will continue to embrace the rich, warm, welcoming culture that we have at school. Children feel safe. You feel safe. We have very strong values education of respect, responsibility, honesty, trust, care, compassion, personal best, and teamwork. And with our Map and Interact program that we have with our students, we build those values, and we build on them with using the habits of mind. What else is happening this year? Obviously the $6 million Capital Works upgrade. As you know, James Molino has invested $6 million for our school to build 14 new permanent classrooms along Arthur Phillip Way. We will actually get rid of some of our very old and dilapidated relocatables, and we will relocate them along the western boundary of our fence line. Classes will be in pods of 6, so classes will lead into a collaboration area that will be properly carpeted, that will have a roof line, that will be warm, air conditioned. That is the aim with our $6 million upgrade. This year you will see some of those buildings being removed, and there will be some vacant lands. How can you support that? Obviously the $6 million doesn't go a long way. Well, we hope it goes a fair way. But there will be additional costs of furnishing and landscaping. That's where you're fundraising. Last year, this year and next year's fundraising of around $25,000, we hope to build a kitty of $75,000 that will go towards additional furnishing and landscaping that we will need. We won't have as many working bees this year, but next year we will draw on your support. And that's where you can support us with the 5-hour pledge to continue supporting our fundraising activities. The Mother's and the Father's Day, the Easter raffle, the Christmas raffle, the Ladies' Night, the chocolate drive. By the end of 2017, our school will not only be a great school, it will be a well-resourced, excellent learning environment for your child. We're really excited about that, and we hope that you are as well. And that's what's so great about our school community. We do this as a partnership, parents working with us. I like to try and get out there every day and be out there with our community. I love it when I see you up here. The children love it when you're here. And research shows that children who have high absenteeism and late, it significantly impacts on their learning. That's where we need you. Some of our children can actually have 30 days off per year. If you multiply that over a child's lifetime in the primary school, that adds up to 1, sometimes 2 terms that they miss out on their learning. Seriously impacts upon their growth. That's where we need your support. Get them here on time, ready for their learning, 8:45 in the morning to 3:10. Obviously, we want children to be thinkers, dreamers, resilient global members of our community. We want them to be confident with the choices that they make. However, sometimes in the best interest of their children, parents try and do everything. They carry their bags. They try and solve their children's problems. A child by the age of 9 should be resilient and making good choices. So we work very hard on developing these skills with children in prep, foundation year, in grade 1 and grade 2. But if we still have parents who want to solve their children's problems by coming up, talking to the children, speaking to the teachers, trying to get involved, it takes away the ability for the child themselves to make those decisions. So sometimes we like to say to parents, just back off that little bit and let your child make the choices. Let your child use the skills that we're trying to teach them to get on socially, to be confident, to be resilient. That's the child that we want to leave this school after 7 years of being at Mill Park Heights Primary School, and that's where we need your support. We realise that in today's world, times are a little bit tough for some families. In some families, there might even be unemployment, and we realise that there are mental health issues that are impacting on families. Come and talk to us. Come up to school. Talk to us. We have a student welfare officer, Lisa Eldridge, who works 2 days a week. We have a team of healthy mind psychologists that come here a couple of days a week. All it involves is you going down to your doctor and getting a mental health plan signed. We can help you. Obviously, with financial burdens, we develop payment plans. We've introduced Quicker. We've introduced Compass. We've got a school bag app. We're trying to make things as easy as possible for our parents to communicate with our school. Embrace those new technologies. If you don't understand how to use them, and I know that can be difficult at times, come up to the office staff and they will help you out. It's an enjoyment, it's a privilege. It's an honour to be the principal at Mill Park Heights Primary School. I've been here now 10 years, and many of the staff have been here a lot longer than me. We love this school, and we know you love it as well. That's why you send your child to Mill Park Heights Primary School. Come up, even if we see you once in a while at the Working Bee, or whether it be fundraising, come up and be part of this culture. We're a family here. We're a school community here, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to this video, and as I said before, we welcome your feedback. On behalf of the staff, the students and the school community, as well as our school council, thank you for listening and have a great day.